who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. Her full name is Anna Mae Bullock, but is also known as Tina. She was born November 26, 1939 in Brownsville, Tennessee, U.S., making her 82 at the time of this production. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall. As of 2009, Tina has retired from giving live performances. However, she's remained in the public eye with projects like Tina, a musical based on her life story, which opened in London in April 2018 starring Adrienne Warren. She's also released 3 books. Outside of music, Tina has also enjoyed success as an actress. Her first acting role was in the fantasy drama film Tommy. She also starred opposite Mel Gibson in the post-apocalyptic film Mad Max: Beyond Thunderdome, which was a commercial hit that earned more than $36 million in the United States. Her performance in the film was well received by critics. In October 2021, Tina struck a deal to sell her music, likeness, and image rights to BMG Rights Management for $50 million. In January of 2013, Tina applied for Swiss citizenship. After passing all of the mandatory tests, she was granted Switzerland citizenship in April 2013. She gave up her American citizenship in October 2013. In the late 1950s, Tina was in a relationship with Raymond Hill, the saxophonist from Kings of Rhythm. At the time, she was in high school. Tina became pregnant by Raymond during her senior year of high school. Tina and Hill's son, Craig, was born in 1958, but the couple had already split by the time the baby arrived. Tina married musical partner Ike Turner in 1962. They welcomed a son named Ronnie 2 years earlier. Together, they raised Ronnie, Craig, and Ike's 2 sons from a previous relationship. Citing irreconcilable differences, Tina filed for divorce from Ike, finalized on March 29, 1978. Tina met German music executive Erwin Bach in 1986. She's 16 years older than Erwin. Tina and Erwin moved to Switzerland in 1995. Tina, in particular, had long ago fell in love with Switzerland's culture and order. As non-citizens, they were not allowed to buy property in the country, so they spent the next 20-plus decades renting a large mansion along the banks of Lake Zurich. They married at their mansion in July 2013 after dating for 27 years. During Turner's divorce trial, Ike sent their 4 sons to live with Turner and gave her money for 1 month's rent. Ike Turner Jr. worked as a sound engineer at Bullock Sound and briefly for Turner after her divorce, later winning a Grammy Award for producing his father's album, Risin' with the Blues. He toured with former Ikeette Randy Love as Sweet Randy Love and the Love Thang Band. Ike Turner Jr. stated that he and his brothers have a distant relationship with their mother, Tina. Turner wrote in her autobiography, I, Tina, that after her divorce, she became a little bit estranged from all her sons except Craig. However, she told TV Week that she's still there for the boys.
Natural for me, with how I spoke and how my family spoke and how we were. It was how we spoke.
Yeah.
And to be remembered for that.
Turner was born Anna Mae Bullock in Brownsville, Tennessee. She was the youngest of the family and has 2 older sisters. She grew up in Nutbush, Tennessee, with a brief relocation to Knoxville, Tennessee during World War II. The family returned to Nutbush after the war, and Tina attended Flag Grove Elementary School. Growing up, she sang in the church choir at Spring Hill Baptist Church in Nutbush. When Tina was 11 years old, her mother left the family and her father moved to Detroit after getting remarried. As a result, Tina and her sisters were sent to live with their grandmother in Brownsville, Tennessee. Following her grandmother's death, she moved to live with her mother in St. Louis, Missouri, where she graduated from Sumner High School in 1958. In her teenage years, she worked as a domestic worker and also as a nurse's aide at Barnes Jewish Hospital. It was when Tina and her sister began frequenting St. Louis nightclubs that she first saw Ike Turner perform with his band, the Kings of Rhythm. Eventually, she impressed Ike with her singing skills enough that she became a featured vocalist with the band. In 1960, Ike wrote the song A Fool in Love for singer Art Lassiter. Tina was supposed to sing background vocals, but after Lassiter failed to show up, Ike had her sing the lead part instead, since he had already paid for the studio time. He originally intended to use the track with her vocals just as a demo, but he was convinced by local DJ Dave Dixon to send the record to the president of R&B label Sue Records, Juggy Murray. Murray was impressed and bought the track, paying Ike a $25,000 advance for the rights to the song. As a result, Ike gave Tina the stage name Tina Turner and trademarked the name. Tina's music career officially launched with the release of A Fool in Love in July 1960, credited to the duo Ike and Tina Turner. It was an instant hit, peaking at number 2 on the Hot R&B Sides chart and number 27 on the Billboard Hot 100. Together, Ike and Tina released another single in 1961, It's Gonna Work Out Fine, which was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Rock and Roll Performance. Other notable releases from them between 1960 and 1962 include I Idolize You, Poor Fool, and Tra-La-La. Ike put together the ensemble The Ike and Tina Turner Revue, which combined the Kings of Rhythm and a girl group called the Ikeettes with him as the band leader, and they toured around the country. Tina's first credited single as a solo artist was the song Too Many Ties That Bind, We Need an Understanding, released by Ike's label Sonia Records.
Up that I think you want to know about. There were some other things that you might want to know about my life. And next year I'm 80 and you won't know a thing.
With over 200 million records sold around the world and a career that spans over 6 decades, it's no wonder that Tina Turner has a net worth of $250 million. If you combine that net worth with her husband's, Turner is worth over $300 million. According to The Richest, a good chunk of her earnings come from the ticket sales of her many tours over the years. For example, in 2008, Turner earned over $84 million for her Tina 50th Anniversary Tour. Before that, Turner's last tour was her 24/7 tour in 2000, which was billed as her farewell tour. But the 50th Anniversary Tour gave fans hope that the singer would be making a comeback. Turner's net worth is estimated to be $250 million. After nearly 30 years of renting in Switzerland after both Erwin and Tina had finally become Swiss citizens, in 2021 they finally became property owners. In December 2021, the couple paid an estimated $76 million for a new lakefront mansion along the banks of Lake Zurich. Cars you'll find in Turner's garage include a 1971 Jaguar XJ6, a Jaguar XKE, a Mercedes G-Class, a Jaguar XJS Lynx Aventer, a Lamborghini LM002, an Audi Q7, a Maserati Gran Cabrio,